Hi guys, so good morning. I just woke up like an hour ago and I'm trying to do more videos, but it's a little bit hard at the moment, get situated and everything, and there's a lot going on. I'm going to driving school because here in Italy they drive manual cars, so I have to do that. And we're planning her baptism. Can you see her? Say hi. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a meet my baby and a labor story because I wanted to do like 1 month postpartum and 1 month for her, but it's already passed and she's almost 2 months now. So first I'll do the meet my baby. So anyway, this is Penelope, and she's almost 2 months. She was born the 18th of July. She has blue eyes and like red hair, ish blondie, and she's gorgeous. And she's long for her age because her dad's like really tall. He's like really tall, and so she's quite long. So it's hard trying to find like clothes that fit her. She's already in like 3-month clothes and stuff, and then like a lot of things like footsies, a lot of them don't fit because her legs are too long or her feet are too big. But we love her anyway, don't we? Yeah. She's actually quite a good baby. She doesn't really cry. She only cries like if she gets really hungry. Other than that, she really doesn't cry. She sleeps a lot. She used to sleep through the night a lot more. Now she kind of wakes up at least once, and then she just ends up sleeping in the bed because I get tired. So her nationality is Italian because her father's Italian and she was born in Italy, but we have an appointment at the embassy to make her Italian American, so we'll see how that goes. What else do you want to know about her? I don't know. If you have any questions, my voice sounds weird, doesn't it? Anyway, if you have any questions, you can ask. Anyway, my labor story. Everyone says my labor wasn't that bad because it was like quick, apparently, but on the 16th of July, I started like getting some contractions like every 5 minutes, but they weren't like extremely painful. But we decided to go to the hospital anyway, and then they made me stay the night, so I stayed the night and my husband stayed the night, and in the morning they rechecked and they were slowing down, so they said that it wasn't time, but they wanted to keep me there, but they said there was no point in me staying, so I signed myself out. And then that day, around, I think it was like 4:30, we were sleeping and taking naps, that's all we did. And I started getting contractions really bad every 2 minutes, but I didn't go to the hospital because I was like, well, they're just gonna make fun of me or say, oh, you're just here because you think it's not time and stuff like that. So I didn't go until like 9:30 at night when the pain got even worse. And I wouldn't have gone, but my husband said that we had to go, so he made me go. And then, so then they admitted me and they said, yeah, this could be time because they're really high and really close together. So they admitted me, and he was freaking out probably more than I was. He went and bought water, and then he threw out the money. And then he was like, he smokes, and he was smoking like every 5 minutes, and I mean, I didn't scream during contractions because I don't really like to scream. Like, you know, I just like breathe, you know, the kind of thing. And then between every contraction, I would fall asleep pretty much. So, and then she was supposed to be born on the 17th because they said I was ready. They were waiting for my water to break, but it was like she was really low already. And I broke the water myself, but they said, I mean, she could have been born on the 17th, but then they had this other woman who was like not even ready to give birth, but she said she couldn't take the pain anymore, so they gave her a C-section. So they had me wait. So I waited until at 1 o'clock the nurse came back, the doctor lady. She told me to give like a big push because she already had blood on her hands. She like, yeah, she checks down there and stuff. And she had blood on her hands, so she told me to give a big push. And my water broke. And then they said, don't push anymore, don't push anymore. And I was like, how am I not supposed to push, you know, because she was like right there already. Sorry if it's like really detailed, but so then they like, I was on a bed and they like rushed me into the birthing room because they don't do it in the same room. Okay, it was just time to eat, so I'm gonna wrap it up. But at 1:12 in the morning, on the 18th of July, she was born. Beautiful as ever. Her hair was red, her eyes were blue. She was like a red purple, the skin with white stuff, and yeah. And they washed her up, and Mateo, that's his name, my husband, ran into the room where they were washing her, and he started taking pictures like right there. And he was really happy. Yeah. And so I was like, what just happened? And she's like kind of advanced for her age. Like the very first day, she was already trying to hold her head up, and she was very like alert. Like she knew what was going on. She wasn't like dazed or deaf or whatever. So like she now she's at 1 month she could hold her head up, and now she holds it up a lot better. And she's already like says oh. Like if you say oh, she'll go oh. And she rolled onto her side this morning. And she just quite, her hair's like really messed up because her dad did it. But she's learning Italian and English because I speak English, my mom speaks English, my siblings speak English, then his family speaks only Italian, well he speaks a bit of English, and his brother speaks a bit of English, but pretty much Italian. Like his parents don't speak anything in English, they try sometimes, but so she'll speak Italian and English. Isn't that right? You're gonna be a smart baby. So anyway, and then like the funny thing that I really like is that we got married on the 18th of April. She was born on the 18th of July, which is 3 months after. And then her baptism is on the 18th of October, which is another 3 months after. So everything happens on the 18th. I'm gonna go with that's her lucky number. Or the whole family's lucky number. So, and now you'll come. And she's in her pajamas because we're not going anywhere today. And it's a lot comfier. Getting a little chilly here. And what else? Oh, and the day after, because they have you stay 2 days in the hospital, like you have to. The doctor who told me that I didn't have to be there because it wasn't time, like I still had a while to wait. He came in and he was like mad. He was like, so you go home and then come back and give birth? I was like, Doc, you're the one that said that. I didn't. Okay, we're going. I said, you're the one that told me I could leave if I wanted to. So anyway, that's about it because she is hungry. If you guys have any questions, then let me know. Ask me in the I don't even know if you can like see my face. Can you see my face? Can you see her face? That back there is messy too. But if you have any questions, you can ask in the comments or whatever you want, and I will probably have more stuff, and if I have time today as well, I wanted to do a makeup video because right now I don't have any makeup on, but who cares? So I will talk to you guys later, and if it's like a long boring video, I'm sorry, but you know, okay, bye. Can you say bye?